Welcome back to my channel. Today, let's explore how people in China raise rats. Don't forget to leave a number 1 in the comments section. The rat farming industry in China generates approximately $350 million annually. This activity is primarily concentrated in rural areas, such as Guangxi and Sichuan provinces. The costs associated with rat farming are relatively low, ranging from $50 to $100 per month for feed, housing, and care. Raising rates does not require a large space. A small, humid area with a humidity level between 40% and 70% is ideal for their living conditions. To keep the environment warm and dry, farmers often line the floors of the pens with dry straw. The food for rats typically consists of specially formulated commercial pellets designed to provide complete nutrition. Each food hopper can hold about 500 grams, which is sufficient to feed 5 to 10 rats at a time. To ensure optimal health and enhance nutrition, farmers usually change the menu once a week, incorporating fresh grasses to supply essential vitamins and minerals. This practice not only supports the rats' health, but also contributes to their overall well-being and growth. Rats have a very high reproductive capacity, typically giving birth to 5 to 10 litters each year, with each litter consisting of around 6 to 12 pups. After giving birth, mother rats exhibit a behavior of licking their young to stimulate blood circulation and clean them. This rapid reproductive rate is a key factor in the significant growth of rat populations. A rat farm can increase its population by up to 200 to 300 rats each year. Are you impressed by this number? If so, leave a number 1. Rats are typically harvested when they reach a weight of about 250 to 350 grams, which usually occurs at around 6 to 8 weeks of age. Each time they are harvested, farmers can earn approximately $2 to $4 per rat, depending on the market and quality. The demand for rat meat in China is primarily concentrated in southern provinces like Guangdong and Sichuan, where it is considered a traditional delicacy. The preparation of rat meat in China, although not widespread, is still maintained in some rural areas. In these regions, traditional shops sell clean rat meat for locals to cook. Popular dishes include fried rat, grilled rat, and spicy stir-fried rat. When prepared, rat meat has a distinctive flavor, similar to chicken, but sweeter and more tender. Grilled rat is often marinated with garlic, chili, and soy sauce, creating an unforgettable and appealing taste. Locals occasionally purchase rat meat to change their diet. However, caution is advised since rat meat can harbor bacteria and parasites, making it not universally recommended. If you have the opportunity to try rat meat, ask yourself if you're brave enough to take the plunge. White rats are primarily bred for medical research in China. Facilities that raise these rats supply experimental subjects to hospitals and national research institutes. Thanks to white rats, Chinese medicine has made significant advancements in drug development and treatment of various diseases, ranging from diabetes research to cancer. Young people in China are going crazy for hamsters, turning them into a pet phenomenon. The price of each hamster ranges from about $15 to $45. With their adorable appearance, including big round eyes and soft fur, hamsters make ideal pets. Caring for hamsters not only helps relieve stress, but also brings joy and excitement to their owners. Many believe that the presence of these little creatures can improve mood and assist with mental health issues. If you're not interested in continuing, feel free to leave a 0 in the comments. Despite their somewhat frightening appearance, the Chinese have turned centipede farming into a valuable industry. Centipedes are raised in enclosed, humid containers with moisture levels around 70% to 80%, which are ideal for their growth. They are not only cultivated for medicinal purposes, but are also considered a food source. Centipedes belong to the group of invertebrates and have the ability to either lay eggs or give birth to live young. Each time a female centipede gives birth, she can produce between 20 and 150 offspring. These eggs are cared for by the mother until they hatch. After giving birth, the young centipedes will temporarily stay with their mother until they reach maturity. Approximately 3 to 6 months later, the female will be ready for her next breeding season. Centipedes are carnivorous creatures, primarily feeding on spiders and small insects such as mosquitoes, flies, and various larvae. They utilize their long legs and sensitive sensory organs to detect and capture prey. A centipede can consume a single prey item in approximately 30 minutes to an hour. Given that their diet consists mainly of these creatures, would you consider keeping a centipede as a pet? Share your thoughts in the comments. Cooking centipedes is an intriguing yet challenging experience for adventurous eaters. In some rural areas of China, like Guizhou, this dish is considered a local delicacy. Before cooking, the centipedes must have their toxins removed and be thoroughly cleaned. They are then fried until crispy in a hot pan with spices, producing a distinctive aroma. Fried centipedes typically have a crunchy exterior and a tender interior, with a slightly sweet and salty flavor that resembles a mix of shrimp and chicken. Those who have tried it describe the taste as unique and delightful. Additionally, grilled centipedes are often sold alongside other insects like spiders and larvae, with prices for skewers ranging from $2 to $3. Centipedes are an excellent food source for chickens and ducks. They are rich in protein and vitamins, which support the growth and development of poultry. Farmers often supplement the diets of their chickens and ducks with centipedes to stimulate egg production and enhance the quality of the meat. Centipede-infused liquor is a traditional method used in folk medicine in many regions of China. People believe that this concoction can help boost health and assist in treating various ailments. To prepare it, clean centipedes are placed in a jar, which is then filled with liquor until the centipedes are completely submerged. The jar is sealed and stored in a cool, dry place for about 1 to 3 months, allowing the nutrients and active compounds from the centipedes to infuse into the liquor. Many individuals use this centipede liquor as a natural remedy to relieve pain and improve blood circulation. However, it is essential to use this infusion with caution and not to overconsume, as excessive. The Lithobius centipede, one of the common species found in China, typically exhibits a light yellow or reddish-brown color. These centipedes range in length from 1 to 4 inches, allowing them to easily navigate through crevices while hunting for prey. Although this species poses no threat to humans, experts advise maintaining a safe distance from them due to their potential for a painful bite.
The buffalo meat processing process at the factory begins with quick and strict quality inspection. Each buffalo, weighing hundreds of pounds, is deboned, and the meat is removed after entering the production line. After filtering, the meat is divided into different parts based on type and intended use. The next packaging process is performed by workers to ensure hygiene and maintain product quality. This helps ensure that buffalo meat after leaving the factory is clean, safe, and meets the highest food hygiene standards before reaching consumers. On a small scale, a farm can raise from 10 to 50 buffaloes, suitable for households or small-scale farmers. Average farms usually raise from 50 to 200 animals. Large-scale farms that supply meat to processing plants can raise from 200 to 500 animals, or even thousands. Farm size also depends on land area, food source, water source, and livestock technology. The number of buffaloes raised on each farm must be strictly managed for economic efficiency. Grasping the characteristics of buffalo is understanding the secret to raising buffalo. Buffaloes have the habit of moving, searching for food, and bathing in mud and water. Letting buffaloes move freely not only meets their natural behavior, but also helps their muscles develop better, making buffalo meat firm and rich in nutrients. At the same time, exercise also helps buffaloes stay healthy, increases resistance, reduces diseases and stress, thereby improving farming efficiency. To ensure that buffaloes have good health, food sources also need to be guaranteed. It is necessary to balance cereals and water to ensure nutrition and health. A common formula consists of 60–70% grain along with 30–40% roughage, such as hay and straw for adult buffalo. When mixing, add a little water to keep it from being too dry. Buffaloes will be examined periodically every 6 months to ensure there are no signs of disease. The doctor will have to insert his hand into the buffalo's anus to know the exact condition of the buffalo. A buffalo in a single birth is usually pregnant for 9 to 10 months before giving birth. Buffalo breeding season is usually in spring and summer. Normally, each buffalo litter can give birth to 1 to 2 baby buffaloes. However, this number can fluctuate depending on the care management and nutrition of the mother buffalo. Careful nurturing and care of both mother and child after birth will help ensure maximum health and development for the newborn litter. Selling buffalo breeds is a significant source of profit for farmers. The price of a buffalo can range from several hundred to several million USD, depending on many factors such as buffalo breed, age, size, and weight. To choose a good buffalo, you need to look at 3 factors. Firstly, the buffalo must have a toned body. Second, touch the skin. Finally, check the teeth. Buffaloes with strong teeth will definitely have high fertility and are less susceptible to diseases. Every year, local buffalo sales fairs are held annually for farmers to choose good buffalo breeds. You can refer to some famous places selling buffalo in the world, such as Sonpur Buffalo Market in Bihar State, India. Buffalo Market in the city of Talavera de la Reina, Spain. Makelong Buffalo Market in Thailand. Leave number 1 if this information is useful to you. Can you guess the number that a buffalo meat processing factory can produce each year? It only takes 1 hour for a factory to produce 2,000 pounds of buffalo meat. And it only takes 1 week to produce 14 tons of buffalo meat. All thanks to the support of modern machinery technology and processing lines. Buffalo meat is often stored at low temperatures, usually from 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. Thanks to this, the factory can store large quantities of buffalo meat and release it to the market regularly every year. If you are someone who always looks for healthy products, let me take you to the palm oil factory. Leave a 0 if you don't like this video. Oil palm plantations stretch across millions of hectares of land in tropical countries such as Indonesia and Malaysia, where oil palm trees flourish. After being harvested, oil palm fruits are transported to factories for processing. Oil palm trees begin to bear fruit after about 3-4 years of planting and reach the highest yield from the 7th to the 18th year. At this time, oil palm trees produce fruit regularly and of high quality. Oil palm is usually harvested year-round, but the time between harvests is usually 10-14 days. The palm oil production process begins with harvesting ripe palm fruits, then transporting them to the factory for processing. Palm fruit is cleaned and steamed to separate the pulp and seeds. The fruit pulp is then pressed to extract crude palm oil. Crude palm oil goes through refining steps, including removing impurities, decolorizing, and deodorizing to create pure palm oil. Palm oil has many important applications in life and industry. In the food industry, palm oil is used to prepare products such as fried foods. In the cosmetic industry, palm oil is the main ingredient in shower gel thanks to its ability to moisturize and soften the skin. In addition, palm oil is also used in the production of biodiesel, an environmentally friendly biofuel, contributing to reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Please leave the number 1 if you like palm oil. Do you still want me to take you on a tour of the factory? So we will continue to explore the fresh mushroom factory. Entering the factory, the first scent you will see is the smell of wood mulch. Do you wonder what the factory is doing with this pile of wood mulch? They're making a house for mushrooms. Wood mulch will be mixed with yeast and pressed into a sausage shape. The sausages will be incubated at about 20-30 degrees to create a moist environment and sow mushroom. Next, the mushrooms are transferred to growing rooms, which provide ideal light and temperature, about 20-25 degrees Celsius, for growth. After reaching the desired size and quality, the mushrooms will be harvested by factory staff. Mushrooms that meet the standards are mushrooms with plump bodies and dark brown color. These mushrooms will be packaged for market. Mushrooms are one of the dishes that provide rich nutrients such as protein and vitamin D. Stir-fried mushrooms are a popular dish and retain the most nutrients from mushrooms. Just a little butter and salt along with green onions and the stir-fried mushrooms are ready to be served.